looks like it actually works. It healed itself. When you lay lip, the mic alive, your ears not broken. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Your ears were never broken. Hello. Hello, hello. You've been there. Bad. Still making noise. Bad. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. And if I make it at the beginning. Nice skill. Come on. We want cat. What cat? What cat? Hi Jackson, welcome. Okay, Brandy. How's everyone doing? That's good. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the script was very fun to write for that one. And I even got to do one of my branching paths, which is always really fun. What are you doing, cat? Yeah. Got to write 2 different kinds of yanderes. Which yandere do you think is the scarier one? The one that keeps you inside and never lets you out, and gaslights you into thinking that everything's okay? Or the more outgoing one that takes you outside and shows you the storm that you're being protected from? Much more scary. Gaslighting isn't real though, true. You were my favorite. No, thank you. You thought the outgoing one was more scary. Interesting. Like, oh, you want me to break the mic? I got you. 100 likes and I'll break my mic. The outgoing would give you a panic attack. Interesting. I mean, like, true, I guess I don't like going outside. However, I thought the other one was more scary. Because they were... You know, I don't know. You like... You don't get to see the horror for the Yandere. Oh, hello, Nings. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Yes, both are giving you cuddles and love. People are. See, like, the Yandere compared to the Strawberry Yandere. Like, the Shiri one, even Strawberry was like, whoa, that's there. I thought I was bad. You should see them on a good day. They're supposed to be like unspeakable horror, but you never get to see it. So you never know how bad it really is. Hi, Manka. Welcome, welcome. Versus the horror that you do see, which is Strawberry, but it's pretty tame in comparison. One of them keeps you inside and literally turns you into their pet, making you do, like, you know, anything on command. Changes your worldview. While the other one doesn't really change your worldview. You're kind of just kidnapped for the other one. Another collab in the future, maybe. Yeah, series might get been through it, that's for sure. That's so true. Yeah. Mango attacked. Run. Next collab might take a year. I do wanna do like one collab a month. I feel like that'd be good, but I also don't want to like be that type of guy that's like, hey, do you want to collab? So I'm still waiting for one person to finish recording for their piece of the detective boys. Hey Brian, welcome. It's good to see you. Eating ice? I could eat ice too. Nice, isn't that man? Collab with me? People shay? Yeah. I do have one person that came forward asking for a collab with me. But they're another girl. I need to collab with a guy. Where's my little water thingy? How dare they be a girl? I feel like if I don't do, like, I feel like I need I need balance, you know? But like, it'll be good. I'll be excited for it. Because I need to like balance the demographics, you know? Make sense? But then again, I did collab with only guys for like a year, so maybe maybe it doesn't matter. Oh wait, hold on. I might have a new trinket, a new toy even. Give me a second. Yeah, Miss Nico. I could definitely get Nico to do one again. Like, I could just message him. He's not a problem. I can ask him. You can literally hear it. I haven't even opened it up yet. I don't have a scissors, so... Oh, I also have this now. Can I open this with this? Oh my god, it worked. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's put this here for now. Yeah, we get toy thing. Let's put this blanket back on you. Do you think it broke in the mail? Do you think so? I don't know what it's supposed to sound like is a thing. Don't worry. It's just the bones of your friends and family. You don't need them. You have me. What family is about. Oh, hi son. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hello. Hi Evelyn, welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome. We get a little bit of a squeeze. What, cat? What? 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 I'll move all my trinkets and toys for you, cat. Puppy. Yeah, wait, hold on. That's not right. I thought your cat was on your window. No, that's my cat. You doing, kitty? Don't you love the immersion? Doesn't it sound like it literally is your cat? You need to lay down, cat. Lay down. What are you doing? Best immersion. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? You want to come here? My other blanket, hold on. My other blanket is, oh, there we go, okay. Ow. There we go. Come here. Come here, cat. Nope. No, not my water. Come here. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Don't hit the space bar. Oh, that was scary. If she hit the space bar, that would have been bad. Why is it so easy to end the stream? Whoa. Spooky. It doesn't look like the cat is gonna be laying down here, which is fine, I guess. What are you doing, Kimmy? No, don't worry, you're not alone. You have us. You'll never be alone. You have the people on the walls to keep you company. I mean, can you blame them? There's not much space in the walls. Actually, hold on. snail. Welcome, welcome. And I reach. The people in my walls went into my head. At least you'll always have company. And that's what's important. And I make it. Welcome, welcome. This ain't Twitch stream, but don't worry, I've been given smoochies. Something I noticed, this has never happened to me before. So like, you guys know how like I have a Twitter and stuff, right? The last video I posted, like, just got no views. That's like, so for the past like week or two, like all of my Twitter posts have gotten like between like 100 to 200 likes, and then randomly like this one just did like it just wasn't getting viewed. Did I get shadow banned? Like, and it's a good clip too. Like on YouTube, it's like the best performing clip. So, it's very weird that this one's good. So, very confusing. There was a small editing mistake. I was reading Sakura's comment, but they put Helsing's comment, like, as if I was reading Helsing's comment, instead of, it being Sakura. But I thought I was good at it. I don't know why I did so bad on Twitter. Where's Papa Boy Ninja? I'm doing wonderful. How's my little baked potato? That's a wonderful name. It's very fun to say. Maybe it's because like the description wasn't good enough, or you're not shadowban. I forget. Yeah, I don't know why that. I don't know why it did so bad though. Like they don't, they don't normally do that bad. And like if it, like I don't know, it was weird. I don't know. Maybe the description just sucked. Think about making Twitter subscription only. That would suck. That'd be very bad. Will you ever write a book? I will. Actually, I'm planning on writing a book. Cat, don't try to drink. No, no, cat. No, no, no. What are you doing, cat? Are you gonna go over there? Cat, what are you doing, cat? Let me try to be on a different page. Yeah, I do want to make a book, a Shirybun book. Right now, what's at the forefront though is making a Shirybun D&D. And it has some pretty good progress so far actually. I still have to like write the stories and stuff, and I'm like I want to like design characters and stuff like that, but I'm not an artist, so it's like will it be about lore with you as the main character? Not necessarily me as the main character. I will be one of the main characters, but I would not be the main character. I mean, like, I guess technically kinda, but, send me digital art. Is it digital art you made? Because, like, if it was art that you made, I would suggest, like, using the art tag on Twitter and tagging me. It would be the best way for me to see it, and then I can give it a link on Twitter and maybe repost it. Multiple main characters. Yes, Neurotic, have you seen my lore video? There's a lore video on the other channel that shows off the other characters and stuff like that. because it is an entire world. Yeah. There's a lot of Shirybun lore. And right now, one of the things that I am kind of like developing and working on character-wise is I am trying to, how are my thighs that powerful? You know, you guys want some thigh slapping ASMR? I got you guys. So one of the things that I'm currently working on is designing all of the High Council members. What are you doing, cat? She's attacking. She's attacking the back. Oh yeah, it doesn't like I won't physically like a not safe for work post because my Twitter is completely safe for work. But you when the best place to put it would be the Patreon technically. But I would still say the best place to put it is Twitter. I'll at least witness it. There you go, there's some thigh slappies for you. Papa is making some fire beat with his thighs. What the shit are you doing? I was slapping my thighs. Hi, cowboy. Yep, never forgot. Papa Bud can check your likes at any time. And I do like them. I do watch them. I do witness them. I know what you're into. I know your secrets. But also, thank you so much, Griffin. Cat, please. Why are you so noisy? What? Not your secrets. I know all your secrets, cowboy. I can insist. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I might like it. I don't know. I haven't witnessed the art yet. What's the cat doing? I feel like I hear the cat doing something. I feel like my cat sounds like a lot of cats. I'll be honest. Cat, what are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing, cat? I don't know what she's doing. Hi, Fanatic. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. You guys won't be able to hear it, but it's a good song. Take my word for it. Also, don't forget, at 100 likes, I always do ear numbs. Does anyone want a cat? Would anyone like to purchase a cat? You know, honestly, I'd purchase you guys to purchase the cat. I'll pay for you guys to purchase the cat. Be bad how I wrote that it's true, guys. Think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you, girl, I just adore you. I guess that it's true. That makes you think I'm so special. Bro, cat. Bro, cat, cat, cat. I wonder if she can tell I'm popping at her. What do you want, cat? Why are you so noisy? Why are you so noisy? Can't you just be normal? Be normal. It's okay. She's staying still. She's staying still. It's okay. It's okay. She's staying still. It's okay. As long as she doesn't move, we're good. Cat, please, please, cat, please. And hi, Google. Welcome. It's good to see you. There's the things in the walls fairy with little beanie eyes. Some of them do. Oh no, do you have furries in your walls? Fuzzies? Hi, Sylvian. Welcome. It's good to see you. You're one of those fuzzies, ain't ya? Welcome. Oh. Sweet dreams. You said butt. Wow. I'm Mr. Lover Man. Oh, I miss my lover. Ways in which you talk to me left me wishing I were gone. The ways that you say my name have me running on and on. Oh, I'm cramping up, I'm cramping up. But you're cracking up, you're cracking up. I miss the leather man. I'm Mr. Lover Man. Oh, and I miss my lover. Now I'm spilling out upon this life Nevian ground. I'm reeling and dying before it can back that to you. What to do without you? I don't know if you guys know that song or not, but everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Hold on, let me sit up. Well, I don't exist. Why do I let myself feel like this? They're floating away. Bodies and spirits, we are going on. Cat, please. Sing pieces of what's still on patches of my bones. There's nothing you or I can do, so let us fall wherever my thoughts were all so small. What dates is your stream and when did you know that I have a schedule? I stream on YouTube still on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I stream technically every day but Sundays. I stream on Twitch all of the times. Also, hi Music. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. You can mount perfectly in my lab productions. Just melt away, let yourself fall asleep, and have a wonderful, wonderful dream. Starts with love and ends with you. Don't go outside, it's dangerous tonight without me right here by your side. Take it slow, you know which way to go. Sew up your skull, take your time, we'll be just fine. Pieces of my skull, so on patches of my own soul. Okay, I swear to God, why are you like this? Why are you like this? You really want to be in it so bad? God, why is she so awake right now? Man, it's so... She's like, sleeps 90% of the day. I'm trying to be nice and comfy, and then you just hear like a bag going... Like, damn, man, just go to bed. Go to bed. She's like sticking her head in like the package that I just opened of like this thing. She's trying to do ASMR, but like, man, she needs to get better at it. I'm trying to be nice and calming and peaceful, and no, she's just like, meow. Anyway, back to my serenading and nice singing and wonderful humming. Could be worse, could be cat toys squeaking across. Yeah, but that would be cute. That would be cute, though. That would be cute. I'd rather hear, you know, than hearing, like, you know, like, like, I want to hear a cat toy. That's cute. Bone crunching noises. I could do that. No, please, please, you can't have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, cat, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, please. I just want a scrummage of ASMR, please. Please, it's so much to ask for. Just a scrummage of ASMR, please. Please, sire, please. Please, I beseech of you, please. Just a scrummage of ASMR. Please. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you. A scrummage of ASMR. My cat's being annoying. That's what's happening. God. Cat, please. Cat, I see you staring at me. Yeah, what, cat? What are you gonna do, cat? We're staring at each other right now. She broke eye contact. What a fool. Never mind, she's looking at me again. And here she comes. What's the kitty's name? Technically Storm, but I call her my cat a lot. The cat is fully aware of their intention. You think so? I think maybe. Silly kitty. Cat, don't you want to just lay down? Wouldn't that be better for you? Wouldn't you be happy with that? Just lay down. Shh. I would love to do kitty purrs. And greet her with kitty. I'm very pleased. Or at least you're pleased. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's quite nice to see you. And it looks like the kitty is finally calming down. Maybe we'll even be able to give you guys some kitty purrs. Wouldn't that be nice? She laid down. Oh, happy day, happy day. Let's get these things out of her way. What are you doing, Kibby? Oh, it's the YouTube audio accent. Oh, wait, what do you mean? YouTube audio. What is that supposed to mean? The YouTube audio accent. I've never heard that called like that before. We're talking about the statistic. Yeah, the daddy voice. What a wonderful way to put it. Cat, come on, lay down, cat. The guy must be suited too. Bite you. just picture you two having a British accent. I mean, I could always do that too if you'd like. It's a little bit of British. Would you like a bottle of water? Oh no, I said the tea. Hold on. Would you like a bottle of water? I don't mind serving you for a little bit. If you don't mind. Like your voice regardless. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh, bonk. Hey, so slow, such a slow song. Yes, the mic does have many large bite marks taken out of it, of course. And hi, Austin. Welcome. And hi, Barb. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. The cat is escaping again. There will be noises. Unless she's finally done and she's ready to go to sleep. Would you like some tea and crumpets, Your Majesty? Young master. Can you sleep, please? Tea sipping God save the Queenie or something. What is his catchphrase? I'm just one hell of a butler. Yo. Some tea and graham. No, who would have graham ham crackers? What are crumpets? They're like trumpets, but like food. I don't think I've ever had a crumpet before. They're crumbs, but you keep them as pets and eat them. Crumpets, savory muffins, probably. The sound of the mic when I touch it reminds you of an apple. He's like typing ASMR. He's a fan of typing ASMR. Welcome, Alex. Welcome. And hi, Frisk. Great to see you. In that vein, cupcakes are just plain muffins with frosting. Aren't cupcakes sweeter than muffins? No, wait, muffins are sweet, aren't they?
Are you smelling yourself, Alexander? I smell like strawberry. I think... Well, the red apples are probably the best apples, for sure. Or the pear apples are pretty good too. It smells like boy in here. Yeah, that's a boy smell for sure. My humor can be interesting, but that doesn't mean that I indulge myself in, you know.
It smells like stomach acids for meat cut. Giggle. It's like trying your own product. Maybe the real femboys were the friends they made along the way. Instead of femboys, it's friend boys. They're friends. Only headpats. And I'm back. Welcome, fembros. Pay tummy rent. Friend bros. So, I have a question for you. What's your favorite trigger? For ASMR, of course. What do you enjoy the most? Out of everything. What really gets you those tingles? And you can't say earlegs, because, I mean, like, besides those. Ear smoochies. Oh, so you guys actually do like the ear smoochies. And rain? I got you with the rain. Here you go, have some rain.
Seeing a stunning lack of pet names being tossed around. I'm surprised that you guys like ear cupping as much. I do like doing ear cupping, but I feel like it's like, I don't know, not as fan favorite as I like it. Cat, what are you doing? The cat's back on her shit. Da, 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 da. Who are you calling stinky here? I don't want to hear it from a wolf. You guys are always stinky. Okay, she's gonna start screaming again. Bunnies can be stinky. Bunnies would probably be stinky, yeah. But I'm different. I'm stinky of strawberries. Here, do you want some sniffer? I can give some sniffer. You especially, nuh-uh. No. Sniffer. Cat scream because you stink. No, she screams because she... I don't know why she screams. I don't know. She doesn't want anything. I don't know why she's screaming. I don't know why. I don't get it. Like, aren't you supposed to scream if you want something? Osmosis. It's a funny word. Yeah, Kimmy doesn't want me sniffing. God, what? Jack getting attention and not her, but she doesn't need attention. She doesn't need it. She need to be screaming too. She's seeing people on the walls, isn't she? You're not supposed to look at them. They're supposed to look at you. What a fool. When you stare into the abyss, it's not scary looking into it. It's only scary when it looks back. Why the name Shiri specifically? Because way back in my day, back in my days, my name used to be Shiro. So when I was making my bunny boy, I thought, what would be a cute nickname for Shiro? Oh, you know how Tom is like Tommy. I guess I'll make it Sherry. And then I was Sherry. God means I didn't realize I was going to be a VTuber. God. Cat, why? Cat, shush. No, you definitely got it. Productions, if you were. Yeah, I ooh-wooed Shiro. I didn't realize I was gonna be like a content creator, so I was like, okay, well, I guess what's an easy way of making a name? Just make it a nickname, and there Shiri became. Getting into the pet play, we literally have something called puppy time. I have like I have like 10 videos that are like pet play, you know. Shy Ray, I hate that. That's why it's not like, technically it would be like I think it would be Shirey, technically, if you were to pronounce it correctly. Or Shiri. I think it would be Shiri. Shiri? Probably. Yeah, I'm listening. Yes, you are, puppy. Good boy, good boy. Cat, but it's a nickname from Shiro, which is why I call myself Shiri, because it was originally Shiro, and it's just adding a Y at the end of it. Cat, can you come here, cat? Whatever, I tried. Do I have a Patreon? I do indeed have a Patreon. Yes. You can find it in the description. Who is she and why is she ringing? Patreon is 18 plus, I think. Yes, it has sadly turned 18 plus. Because there's like 2 sus audios on it now, and it wouldn't feel right with me to let it remain not 18 plus. Ever since that 1 tier, you guys can blame that one person who has that 1 tier. Guess I joined at the right time. Oh, time. Yeah. Cat, I swear to God. Do you want patch or not? Do you want patch? Do you want patch? Do you want patch or not? Come on. Cat. She's looking in her reflection right now. Cat! Stop. Ready to request 18 plus audio, you say? Yes. Cat, I swear to... Cat, where are you? Stop it, Cat. Cat, just stop it. Stupid cat. Cat is warning the people. What is the cat warning them of? By the way, don't forget, once we get 100 likes, we do ear gnomes. Ear gnomes. This is your brain on Shirybun. You have a question about my PC? What about it? Yep. Look at that speed running to ear gnomes. Do you have a glass side to it? I think it's more plastic than it is glass, but yeah, I can see inside of it. It is a clear case, yes. How much does... I don't know, I'm not looking. I can't see. It's in a box, Springer. I cannot see. Welcome, Alice. It's good to see you. Oh, studying. Hopefully we can get you focused. Why does it say monetization off? Did it already demonetize me? What the heck? Did it? What? Yeah, okay. They already demonetized me. Annoying. I didn't even do anything. Whatever. What did you do earlier? Nothing. I didn't do anything. They just don't like me. YouTube got annoyed with the cat. Yeah, they decided to. Wow, what a. The audacity of as soon as I say that, you know what? It gave me the pop up. Now would be a great time to insert ads. As if they weren't just saying that I don't. Okay. Bro, they turned my monetization off. It's okay, I turned it back on. Man, it's so annoying. Oh, you guys want to know a fun fact? You guys know that collab I did with Strawberry? You know that Yandere collab with me and Strawberry? Did you know that got demonetized? You know that was demonetized? Crazy, right? Yeah. I wonder why. Why, Springer? Do you know why? Because it's not because it was Yandere. That's not why, Springer. Springer, half of my Yandere stuff is monetized. Springer. The knife sounds? No, it was because we kissed. It was because we did ear smoochies. That's the only reason why. If I just didn't have ear kisses in it, based on what you said about it, it's really messed up. Have you not? Well, maybe watch it. It's not that bad. Yes, it's literally only because there's kissing in it. Kissing is demonetized. If you kiss, it's demonetized. Like, that's probably why this is demonetized too, is because I kissed in it. Demonetized. 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 What can I say? Fun bad, no money. But pure violence is okay. I like the one Yandere video where I literally like have like your past like boyfriends and girlfriends' eyeballs in a doll and literally like squish the like innards of like your family members and like melt them and like basically drug you and feed you. That one's perfectly monetizable. However, if I smooch your ears in a very wholesome way, premarital kisses, yeah, it's so annoying. And I get welcome. Like, this is why. It's so annoying. I'm surprised mine is still monetized. It's probably because you're not on their watch list yet. Like, once you get, like, demonetized once, then they're, like, they automatically just assume you're doing something wrong. Like, once you, like, it's, like, all it takes is one time for it to happen, and then they just, like, auto-demonetize. Yes, sadism, check. Loving relationship ASMR? Exactly. That's, like, exactly it, though. And kissing is against God's plan. YouTube is simply enforcing the will of our Lord. Violence is okay because it's mentioned in the Family Guy and show, obviously. Yeah. Wait, but sex is too. So does that mean I can do sex on YouTube? You know, sex and violence. Facts. What do you need help with? Kid, what's up? Thanks for the insight. Thank you. We made it to 100. I'm still waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to hit the next. No, it's not there yet. It's finding her or something. Probably. Like, she should just show up at your doorstep. Eat chat. Okay, we did get it. We did get there. Like, whenever Storm has, like, gone missing before. Like, she just, like, runs back to the house and starts screaming. I'd see YouTube, honestly, if they're making money off playing ads and not paying you. I don't think I would win a lawsuit. Because they would always, their terms of service is so vague that, like, it doesn't matter. Like, they could demonetize me for anything and they'd still be able to, like, be legally in the correct. Drinking a drink. Okay, we're gonna do some ear knobs now. So I hope you guys enjoy the ear knobs. Terms of service. Nuh-uh. You can't. Actually, though. Like, there's no way I'm going to win a lawsuit. Like, I'm not going to. I already don't have money. I'm a VTuber. You want me to try and file a lawsuit? Against a lawsuit that isn't guaranteed to win? Yeah, I'd rather not spend like tens of thousands of dollars to lose tens of thousands of dollars. Hi, welcome, Pyo. Great to see you. Did you know you have rights? Siri says you do, unless you're in his basement. No, you still, well, I mean, like, you have rights. It's just, like, confined to a singular space. It sounds like a weird, like, what is with you and apples? Don't break the mic. Don't tell me what to do. Am I a femboy? No. Though, femboy is subjective, so while I may not consider myself a femboy, other people may. But personally, I do not label myself as such. Am I a femboy now? What about now? Funny boy, soft boy, normal boy. That's normally what I go by. Just because femboy is very, very, very sexualized, and I also feel like it just doesn't describe me because, like, I don't really like or like have or do like girly things. I guess like like skirts and like thigh highs and stuff like that. I don't know. I think the only thing that's like feminine about me is my color palette, and that's about it. Maybe the large sweater, but they get the large sweater combo, but there's also a collared shirt, you know? What defines being a femboy? It's subjective, but there's like a lot of sexual connotations about it. Yeah, so, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you to what defines a femboy. You also have a very soft voice. I would think that I have a much... Like, I don't think I have a very femboy voice. I think I have a much deeper, you know, maybe still soft voice, but, like, imagine, like, going up to someone and being like, you know, just, they see, like, the cute face of, like, what they would think is, like, you know, like a girl, and then it's just, hey, what's up? You doing good? I hope you're doing well. Grabs you by the scruff. Oh, oh. Hi, next. Welcome.
1,000 euros of voice. Yeah, we can go down to this way. And you can call me, corpse husband if you'd like. I could, have a little bit of a rasp. See, I have this problem with my vocal cords. Sometimes they do this. And then, it's not a femboy voice, but it's still quite androgynous. I don't know if I truly believe this. Do you have a lover? A very interesting question. What's up, Springer? Yeah, what's up, game? I don't have the energy to be a Markiplier, I'm sorry. Your voice is great in every situation. Oh, thank you. What you gonna be up to after stream? What you doing? God, I swear to God, if you end the stream, I'm gonna scream. My boys with deep voices are pretty hot, to be honest. I think you just like the deep voices. How high can you make your voice? Hello! 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 I can't do it. I can't make myself, like, super high. I don't really have a high voice. I don't really have one. I'd have to practice it. I don't really have one. Hello. Oh yeah, sorry. Light literally has me saying hello as her ringtone. Oh, shit. My mouse. Making kissing sounds with her chair. Oh, we're still doing ear numbs. How long do I plan to stream for? I stream for 3 hours. And the stream has been going on for about... Cat, please. Please, cat. Okay. It's been going on for about an hour and 20 minutes. And ask me anything. I technically have one in the works. He's Magulus. Those are personal questions, work. I actually don't appreciate you asking them. So, Helsing is in the right here. Please, please. Cat, but man, like, honestly, why are you like this? Why, like, oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. You don't know your angel now, unlucker. Getting a little forehead kissing, I got you. Aww. Least convincing IRS agent. My FBI agent finally got out of their webcam, their little trap. What's my favorite board game? That's a good question. I have a favorite. Do card games count as board games? What did I say? Oh, welcome. Yeah, man was a fed. Man, he wasn't even Narwhal, or whatever his name is. They, you know, you're not supposed to ask the questions, you're supposed to know the questions. Guess I really like, Bullshit. That's like my favorite card game. But I don't know if that counts as a board game. I mean, if you guys want, we could do an Ask Me Anything, but, like, if you want to do, like, a makeshift one right here. As long as it's nothing too personal, of course. I'm happy to ask any questions if you guys want. I do kind of plan on making a AMA video itself, but that's still in the works. Can you go sideways really quickly? Yeah, I mean, like, if I just, you know, time to go on Reddit, yeah, an AMA. AMA, but tame. Anything. How's my cat doing? You can hear it. I don't have to answer that. You can hear my cat. What mic do I use? It's actually in the title of this video. Did you decide on the bun motive? What do you mean by that? Explain further. Motive? What's my cat's name? Storm, but I typically call them my cat. What's my least favorite type of tic-tac?
I don't know all of them. I don't know all the types of Tic Tacs. I normally like all of them. If there's a lemon flavored Tic Tac, probably not that. Or if there's mint. I wouldn't want a mint Tic Tac. JoJo theorem. 3D, is that a JoJo reference? Cat? Cat, I'm about to show you a JoJo reference, Cat. Have you seen the torture dance? What kind of things inspired your world building when making Ludus? Oh, I'm glad you know the name. That's a great question. There's a few things. When I came to the... Cat, come here. Cat, come here. Come here, Cat. There you go. There you go, Cat. So when I came to like the fantasy setting itself, like at least how I imagined looks-wise, appearance-wise, I kind of imagined the no game, no life style of just like the actual like setting, the look of it, because No Game No Life has some really pretty imagery. Do I like Genshin Impact? It's okay. It's not my favorite. I think they have some really cute poison girls in there. Thinking about watching the lore explanation stuff again and genuinely writing notes because your brain did not retain the knowledge. You should. It's summarized, so there's more lore to explore. In your world, do mushrooms have any powers like flowers in Gout World? In your world, so flowers don't necessarily have powers. It's more so what you do with it. Alchemy is something that spawned from the magical continent, so it's more so just something that the people in the modern continent don't understand or know. So it's not necessarily the flowers that have powers, it's more so what you do with them to like extract, you know, the stuff out of them. But like there are in the magical continent, there is basically like no flowers are the same in the magical continent than in like the modern continent. There's like everything is different. When are you going to stream Twitch at night again? I am not going to be streaming Twitch at night again unless it's a subathon, and I'm going in through the night. And also happy birthday, Spicy. How did you make the Fluffle potion? That's something that will be explained lore-wise. I'm not entirely sure yet, personally. That would probably be explored in the book of how I made it. I'm not quite sure yet. It might honestly be from, you know, the magical flower on my head. That might actually be how I made them. And it would make sense why the petals are inside of you, you know? Are the bunny pictures drawn by me? No, I am not an artist. Cat. I love how we haven't gotten more seasons of No Game No Life because they didn't know that they could do better, keep up the quality. Oh, I thought it, you know, there's been so much stuff about that. How does infusing stuff with magic work? So there's a, what's it called? So basically, there's a modern continent and there's a magical continent, and each continent has their own core that things, like, so the core created everyone and everything. Like, so for example, so on the modern continent, there's the potential core, and like the fauna, flora, the actual like mountains, the land, everything was basically created as a crust around the potential core. So everything in the modern continent was created by potential. And so the creatures on that like, you know, continent can harness its power. So on the magical continent, there's the mana, like the mana core. So, cat, please, cat, please. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Cat, do you have to? Like, do I have to go and chase you around? So basically, mana can be used to, like, basically people can, like, hold in mana, and then they can use that mana to convert it to things in the real world. So that's how magic works in this world. Is basically they're taking out the mana that's inside their body and converting it to something. So for example, they can convert it into fire or ice or stuff like that. Why did you start with, oh, thank you, Spicy. Why did you start with ASMR content? Is it because you were told that your voice is nice to listen to? No, it was actually because I was both an editor and a manager of ASMR stuff. Like, for example, Line Chew, I edited for like 6 months or so. I was both his editor for ASMR and his manager, and I also did a few other ASMR jobs. And then, what's it called? So yeah, so I already knew ASMR. I was already a fan of ASMR. I knew how to edit ASMR, and then people literally gave me, cat, please, cat. And then people literally gave me a 3DO mic when I was very espresso depresso. So I had everything I needed, so I just started ASMR. I never thought ASMR was going to be my main thing. I thought I was just going to be a little side project, but then ASMR got a lot more views than my normal stuff, so I kind of separated the channels, and I had ASMR be my focus. That's how I got Twitch partner, that's how I got YouTube partner, and now on Twitch, I've moved away from ASMR on Twitch, and I popped it over on YouTube, and I also have my other YouTube channel, which is, I think it's been, it's for the past month, like almost 2 months now, we've been posting literally every single day, daily, and I think it's paying off, and I'm hoping that ASMR won't be the only thing I'm known for. It'll be both my lore and my world and my personality and me being funny and Twitch streams and having horror videos and commentary stuff. That's my goal, is to not just be a pretty voice that can speak into your ears and make you go to sleep. Thank you, Springer. Food money for the week. Thank you. I'll get Taco Bell for it. Thank you, Springer. I appreciate it. Why don't you go to that is the worst thing you could ever say. Do you know how bad Kick is? So the thing about Kick is, it would not suit my community well. Kick is very, how do I explain this? The people that go on Kick, and not everyone, because some people go on Kick because they need the money, but I feel like a lot of the people that went on Kick went there because they can get away with a lot more on Kick than they can with Twitch. For example, there's this one dude who went to Japan, and all he does, his entire content, is he just harasses the citizens in Japan, so much so that the actual Yakuza has a bounty on him, and he's been knocked out twice in the streets of Japan. He's been punched, and the worst thing is, so he wasn't, the second time it wasn't the Yakuza that punched him. It's Nico on Kick? Nico's probably on Kick. That would be my guess. But what's it called? The dude that knocked him out because he was harassing a girl and literally made a girl cry and was just being racist in general and abusive. So the guy knocked him out, physically knocked him out. Was it another form? No, it was a guy. It was a citizen in Japan, and the thing is, what's it called? He was a cafe owner. He was an owner of a cafe, and so he basically got his audience to dox and review bomb his little cafe. So it was such a it's just, he's such a horrible person. He's genuinely a bad person. Let me see what's my so I mean I still go on Twitch. I still stream 3 times on Twitch. I still stream I still stream a lot on Twitch. I just don't do ASMR on Twitch anymore because I want my ASMR content to be on YouTube, because it hurts my channel in the long run on Twitch if I do ASMR, because my average fluctuates too much. Because if I'm not doing ASMR, my views are going to be very little in comparison to when I do ASMR on Twitch. So I'd rather not. Yeah, like Poor Cafe. So yeah, I wonder if the Yakuza still does pinky cutting. I wonder. I mean, you know, maybe they'll find out on that guy. Taco Bell ASMR sounds like a great idea. And what is the difference between chloropeth, isolene, and dot distribution? I have no idea. A lot of bad people on Kick, but the issue with streaming, with the streaming space, is that only YouTube and Twitch as the main options, and sometimes those two suck for people. Yes, that's the problem. Like, there's two reasons why you'd go for Kick. You'd either go for Kick because money, which doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person, or you go on Kick because that's the only place left that'll welcome you. Like, there's a lot of really, really, really bad people on Twitch, or not Twitch, Kick. Versus, like, because, like, they have like, you literally, like, Kick literally let XQC stream an entire movie, like, which was, like, very illegal, and, like, Kick also streamed the Super Bowl, like, they're, like, it's just, Kick has done a lot of very, you know, like, and then they allow, it's just, they allow too much. They allow too much. Pop one rants on stream. Yeah, sorry. This was supposed to be an AMA. If you guys still have any questions, I'm happy to ask anything. Kick is gonna get canceled. Kick can't get canceled. It doesn't matter how much people don't like it. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until things get serious. I mean, the thing is, like, they have enough money where it doesn't matter. Because Kick is, like, owned by, like, people that are very, very rich. Like, they're owned by, I think, a portion of, like, Amazon, and they're also owned by a whole bunch of gambling thingies. So they have a ton of money. They have a ton of money. Like, they're not gonna get in trouble from anything. If Kick is where the shitty people go, then the poor artist is already there for it. Exactly. That's the thing. So if you go, like, I've seen some people go on Twitch, and because they're a part of, like, the LGBT community, what's it called? Then, like, you basically get harassed. You have a much higher chance of wholesome communities being harassed on Kick. On ginger ale? Oh, ginger ale. I think it's like it's a mid soda. YouTube is working on revamping their whole streaming section, so I can imagine a lot of people moving here. Yeah. The LGBTVQD, yeah. You live on Coke? Coke's okay. Coca-Cola's alright too. I don't like soda too much, but favorite ways to eat potatoes? I like French fries and I like baked potatoes. Geography can wait. How dare you, Slender? Ginger, it's just, like, not sweet. I like sweet things. And welcome, Dad. Welcome. Is that from a Pepsi addiction? I think Coke's a little better than Pepsi, but they're basically the same. Drinking eggnog. I don't know if I've ever had eggnog before, but it's probably something that I'd enjoy. Are you looking forward to Spider-Man 2? I don't really watch movies, so not necessarily, no. Hot dogs are better on normal white bread slices. Changed my mind. I actually kind of agree with you. It depends on, like, how good the bread is, though. If it's, like, a really, really soft bread, I think it's better than, like, being in a bun. I agree. It's alright, you can be wrong about ginger ale. It's not about being the best. It's like, it's just, I don't know, ginger ale just isn't sweet enough for me. What's the capital of Dejobu? I have no idea. What about spam meat? I've never had spam before. Were you born with your powers or did you obtain them? Are you talking about lore-wise or are you talking about not lore-wise? Because being born in Australia did give me some really funky powers. But I don't know if you meant, like, Shiri in lore. You're gonna have to be a little specific about that. That is a pronunciation. You seem to not know very many of these questions here. Well, it depends on which questions you're asking. I do know a few of them, but if I literally never have eaten that thing before, I would not know.
Australians are on another level like Floridians. Yeah, did you know that I was born in Australia and I'm raised in Florida? I currently live and have lived in Florida for the past like 20 years of my life. Did you know that? Wait, what? Yeah, no, I'm a creature. In lore, how long are the ears? I have never measured my ears before, but going off of art, they're like, I don't know, like 2 feet maybe? What flavor creature are you? Cheddar. Cheddar and sour cream. Born in Australia and raised in Australia of America. Okay, so like Australia is like, when you spawn in Australia, it's more like a PvE experience where like the environment itself is way over leveled. Like you spawn in an area where you have like level 50 creatures, like level 50 spiders, level 50 alligators, like everything is poisonous. You can look at an ant, it'll be poisonous. You can look at a lizard, it'll be poisonous. You can look at anything and it'll be like 50 levels above you. Versus Florida, where when you go over to Florida and you spawn in Florida, it's a PvP zone, and all of the players are like 50 levels above you. So like you'll have the people, like the Flocka drug was here. That's like a level 50 person. Like they're, you know, like it goes from PvE experience where like the environment is overpowered to a PvP experience where everyone's overpowered. But at least it makes for some good headlines, you know? So it kind of just depends on your spawn point. Our little bunny was grinding for XP since birth. Yeah, Florida man. Level skull, pretty much. Explains the travel advisory. It's pretty much, yeah. And then the powers of both. So basically, if you're wondering about Shiri powers, like in lore, Shiri does not have any magic. Shiri is an alchemist. They do not, like, Shiri does not have any magic in him. However, Shiri's twin brother does. What's the final boss of Florida? Come here and find out. Shiri lore was just preparing you for real lore. Is it you? I have so much sleep in my eye. Everyone knows Papa Bun is the final boss. What is a place you always wanted to visit, Shiri? I don't really like going outside, but I think Japan would be so nice. Is there an XP grinder in Florida that's just dropping people off buildings and getting their XP? That's not how you get XP here. You don't get XP from Mordor. You get XP from more legal things. How do you? You'll find out. Yeah, you don't get XP from environmental damage. Honestly, you do have a very hot voice, but I think your main appeal is that you seem very genuine and nice to interact with. Like, listening to your streams gives off a nice and comfy friend hanging out vibes. I try to be real. I don't like when people are fake. I, like, as much as Shiri is a character, Shiri is me. Like, I am Shiri. As much as, like, the only thing that's different about me and Shiri is, like, Shiri has lore. My lore's a little funky too, but you know. That's why I like that's the whole reason why I don't want ASMR to be my main shtick. It's because like I don't want people to come to me just because I lick their ears, you know? Like I want people coming to me because they feel, you know, I'm comfy, you know, like I'm funny. I have a nice personality. But yes, thank you, Productions. I really appreciate that. And I don't think my voice is that hot, I'll be honest. I think I have just a normal voice, and if you hear, like, I think one of the main reasons why my voice sounds better right now, is the fact that, like, I'm hearing myself, so I, unintentionally or not intentionally, like, I'm like, making my voice better. Like, I'm making it so my voice is appealing to me. So, if you hear me during one of my Twitch streams where I don't hear my voice, you are hearing a much more nasally voice, you know? My voice, I feel like my voice is much more different on my other mic, because I don't listen to myself on that mic. So you're hearing a doctored up version of my voice to make it more appealing, you know? Like, my voice isn't typically this smooth. It's because I'm making it this smooth. And even like this voice, I'm like unintentionally, like I'm still making it sound better. Like it's not intentional, but like I'm not speaking in like my normal voice if I were not to hear it. It's just like unintentional. Active vocal feedback equals active improvement. Exactly. Like, if I hear my voice, it drops 43 octaves and enters painful zone. It doesn't even get deeper, it just cracks it down. Okay, I see. The voice is not... I mean, like, it is. Like, this is my voice. But, I... Like, it's just... Like, it's more nasally, you know? Like, it's a less, like... It's a less smooth. Like, right now I have it as pretty smooth. You know, like, my voice is pretty smooth. Versus, like...
It's like you go up close with a doctor voice, then talk. Shivers just go down my entire back and my hair stand up. You know, I could get even closer if you'd like. You know.
You use the voice changer? Yeah, if I used a voice changer, it'd be so much easier to go high-pitched. Bonsoir. Ohio. Because 9 months. Are you sending me the Switch? Shizu, bad. I already have one. I already have this one. Hold on, let me find it. I was already sent this one from my... Oh, did I copy it? Good. I already got sent this one from my father. I don't know if this is the same one. Is it the same one? No, it's different. It's slightly different. What does QoS mean? What is QoS? You're speaking British. Even this morning I couldn't talk smooth. I just want a soft voice. Do you think my voice is soft? How many language can you speak? I took 2 years of Spanish, and I know enough of... I know a bit of Japanese from, like, YouTube, and like, speaking to Japanese people. Quality of service, meaning you can change this, what speed goes where, for example. What's the difference between unmanaged and managed? A simple network management. Because the problem with that, Shizu, is unmanaged means you have no queue. Like, keep in mind, Shizu, my router is nowhere near my computer. So, like, I don't know if you need that for like QoS. Like, the whole reason I'm getting this Switch is because it's not near. It is not near. Like, it is very far away from the router. That's the point of getting this. So it's not easy access. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but yeah. Anyway, Florida count as a language? Floridian? I'm not so sure. It'll pop up on his easy access. We're talking. Okay, so I have a dual. I have another PC, and we need like Ethernet cords for it, and so I need to get a switch so that I can have 2 Ethernet cords for both of the computers, because I can't just, like, you know, have another Ethernet cord, because like it's the router is very far away, and it has to, like, go outside and into the walls. So I technically have holes in my walls. Yeah, like a gigabit switch. That's exactly what I'm getting. I have, yeah, so... Oh, I did this to myself. No more rubber bands. Holes in my walls. Yes, I do have holes in my walls, because it needed to be, as the router is on, like, the other side of the house. The holes in the walls aren't only for the shadows. No. They find out what happened to the rats, whatever, you have a big issue with liars, if we get together. No, it's okay. I haven't bought the other one yet. I procrastinated. It looks like my procrastination actually paid off. Since you first leveled up in Australia, does this make you OP in Florida? No. People in Florida are already OP, except for, like, the Canadians that come down here. Like, okay, so, like, the farther down south Florida you go, the higher level people are. but like the upper you go, they're lower level, but they make up for their low level with the amount of money they have. They like, so they can just buy XP bottles, you know? Like they have lots of money at the upper Florida. And then lower Florida, they have less money, but they have pure XP. In layman's term, can you explain the? I don't know. I can't do that. One Sahara too. Just move from lower Florida to upper Florida. I can confirm. Yeah, see. How did I design on my VTuber design? So originally, when I was first making my VTuber self, I wasn't expecting to be a content creator. I was just making a face that I could call my own. So I chose my animal, which was Bunny. I chose to be Bunny Boy. And I basically kind of, in the beginning, I kind of had Tet as my baseline of like inspiration. So I don't know if you guys know what Tet is, or who Tet is from No Game No Life, but I'm sure you guys can see some similarities. I will show off. Which one is the typical one? Primary. Okay. So this is Tet. So when I was originally doing my design, I knew I wanted unusual pupils. Which is kind of, Tet had unusual pupils, and you see how I have a carrot on my cheek, he has a heart on his cheek. And then, so yeah, so he has like basically he has, his design is supposed to be, he is like he's the god of games. And so he has, you know, like a deck of cards has spade, clubs, diamonds, and heart. So he has a diamond in his eye, he has a spade in his other eye, he has a heart on his cheek, and he has a club on his hat. So he has all of the deck of cards. He also has like tinted hair as well. So it's like pink and mint, just like mine is. And basically, he was kind of the inspiration to my original design, and then from there on, I made my own creation. I knew that because I was a manager for people, I wanted to have a collared shirt, but I also wanted to be comfy because I am very like sleepy, very comfy. I've always been that way. So I had an idea for a combo of a very big baggy sweater mixed with a collared shirt, which is how I got the design for my outfit. I didn't have really any ideas for shorts. I also don't wear shoes, so I wanted to make sure that I don't have shoes in my design. So I had sandals instead. And yeah, so that's like the basis of my design. From there on, I continued with, you know, expanding my lore, having reasons for everything that I had. Like I was always an alchemist bun, and the flowers and, you know, like the unusual pupils in my eyes were explained through, you know, the being alchemist. And then why do my petals constantly flow? It's because I tested on myself, and then it went on from there and there. Do you think Tet plays League of Legends or Dota? He'd probably be a League player. You know, he'd probably play it all, to be fair. Where did the Fluffle idea come from? So, the Fluffle idea came from when I was getting my 3D model, I believe. That's when it went from, I think it was 3D model. I wanted a mascot, and I think I had a few, so I can actually show you guys the original designs, like the design process that we had for the mascots. Now, we originally only came up with one, and then it expanded into having different factions and stuff like that. I feel like Tet would get bullied in League and Dota. I feel like Tet would get bullied and he wouldn't care. He'd still just be having a good time. He'd be bullied, but he'd be getting, he'd be kicking ass, you know? Has picture. Image from oh well, we'll just go through. I haven't sent many images. Okay, let's see if I can find the oh my god. Where it is. Ah, here we go. Okay. So here is here are some of the sketches. You guys get to see the design process of me and Noe. And so Noe is actually an artist too. So we had this is what the Fluffle could have looked like. And you know, you guys would have like little gathering thingies, and then this and it was like here, and then Lore and Jar Jar, like a little bunny in here, and then there's this, and this is what our like original sub badge was. So this was already an idea that I had, because I did like this was one of the sub badges, and like as your sub continued, you get more petals and you get more brightness. So it was always an idea to have the color be changeable, if that makes sense. And then there's my foot. There's my feet. Here's more. And then I was giving like a I really liked their mascot idea, so I wanted it to be kind of squishy. And then this was trying not to rip off Picoro's mascot. And then and then not to accidentally rip off. So this is like kind of where we were heading. And welcome to DeviantArt. Here's your original character. He's funny, by the way. Nue's very funny. The mascot's actually a dog. Okay, so that's more. Well, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me. Oh, you guys were about to see cheeks holding. Okay, here we go. Up next, you can check for nuts. It's not nuts if it work, but you would see some cheeks, because you know models are just naturally naked. The Jacko pose. Yeah, I think I was giving references. So here's where the progress began. Here are the original concepts of the Fluffle. This is like where we were starting to go. So you guys could have literally just been a head with a tail. This top left one was the one that we ended up going with. Yeah, and I said I really love the top left. Yeah, having a huge ass tail is super cute too. Yeah. And so now if we this was my outfit design, by the way. He was working on what underneath my sweater would look like. This was this. Yeah, you guys upgraded to limbs. And then yeah. So here you're seeing more of that. Top left. There we go. Yep. Okay, so now this is me coming up with the so this person is drawing the sub badges. Different. It changes definitely. Look at that. I had ideas already. And then this is the person who was drawing them. And then let me find where it continues. I scroll. It's just work in progress type stuff. I go over to blep. Going down. What is this? You get any more of the mascot? Newer was also the one that made a 3D version of the mascot as well, too. No, oh, come on. No. Come on. Do we got any more? We might not have any more. That might have been it. That was the final design. We already got it. Oh my god. Oh, I think I got, yeah, and this is when I, yeah, oh my god, this was so cool. Yeah, so, this is when I got this made. I got this made, and then, he was excited, is that, yes, do you like it? And he was happy because his design got, like, you know, like, it was his design, you know, it was like, well, we came up with it. And then, you know, this, you see this right now, this is, like, this was the first time the Fluffle was drawn, you know, like a full-on illustration of the Fluffle. So yeah, dank timing for a mascot reveal. So yeah. And then that's when that's how the Fluffles were made. You get to see the entire process of the Fluffle. Congratulations. Silly little Fluffle guy. Okay, you guys got any more? You guys got any more questions about that? We lost a few people from that, but that's okay. Little eepy little Fluffle guy. Yeah, you guys can also do that. When's the new post coming out? What do you mean by that? Have to be a little more specific. Fluffle Olympics, man. I mean, that's not fair. The Hyper Fluffle would win. I said this before, but do you have a genuine interest in alchemy, or is that strictly a lore thing? I do actually like alchemy. I think alchemy is so cool. Like, I've always really liked alchemy, but I never really researched it, but I always really liked alchemy. I thought it was a very cool concept. If anything, I was more into alchemy than I was. Oh my god, light. Yeah, I was into alchemy always. I was listen to average YouTube stream. Excuse you.
What are you going to stream on YouTube? You're allowed to now, you know, like Twitch, just, you know, Twitch partners are allowed to stream on other places now. When should we expect the YouTube ASMR stream?
What do Fluffles sound like? I kind of imagine Fluffles to sound like the fucking the thingy, the villagers from
What is that? What's that game? What's that game called?
like Animal Crossing, like the.
That's kind of how I imagine the Fluffle is.
Have I played Starfield? I have not played Starfield.
Minecraft. No, not the villager. I know. I don't expect the Fluffle to sound like. But Lion, actually though, have you ever thought about streaming on YouTube? Like, honestly, it might not be a bad idea. And I know that, like, apparently she's just been talking about how they're trying to, like, revamp the whole, like, streaming thing. It might not be a bad idea. Like, actually. Like, like, it started off as a meme. It might not be bad. It'd be funny. Like, even on both channels, like, honestly,
Like, not bad idea. Like, not bad idea, actually. Which time is better? Mortal Kombat 1. So I don't, like, I personally am not a fan of fighter games. And I've never seen any of the other Mortal Kombat games, but I did actually watch an entire, like, playthrough of the story mode of Mortal Kombat 1. And, like, I actually liked it. I'm not a fan of fighter games, and I probably would never play it myself. But, like, the story was, it was funny. It was fun. It was a good story. I liked it. Mine was your entryway into ASMR. Lane's a very good boy. You're a very good boy. Do you line to or should you make better? Why would you ask that? That's just rude.
I think we are both lovely in our own ways.
We both have our own strengths and weaknesses. Both are good. She is good, to be honest. I'm a bunny. I'm not good. Yeah, we definitely have. We have different styles. I think Line is, like, way funnier than I am. I think I'm just more insane. Yeah, but Cursed is good. Cursed is funny, though. You guys are getting out. Wrong rodent. Wrong rodent. You're only insane canonically. I'm not. Wait, no, I'm not. No, wait, wrong. When the fucking tax evasion with Trump. It's gone now, though, right? Didn't they get, like, the tax evasion got nuked? They got nuked by the IRS. They couldn't handle it. Yeah, very rude. It was very rude of the IRS. They should bring it back. You know, okay, this is like the biggest difference between me and Line. So, like, Line made a tax evasion ASMR, and I made an ASMR of, like, how to do your taxes. Like, that's it's like it shows the duality between the two of us. Like, I legitimately have, like, 2 how to do your taxes ASMRs. Meanwhile, Line has fucking the duality of Vtubers. Yeah, I only have war crimes. I would never do something that's federal. I would never do federal crimes. I would only do war crimes. Still new to this ASMR stuff. Well, welcome. Yin and yang, how lovely. I would never betray the IRS. What about arson? Okay, that's literally in my lore. Like, arson's actually a part of my lore. Okay, yes, yeah, you got me there. Okay. Arson can be a war crime, though. Why does that fall asleep to the numbers? Right. A ribbon. You have a ribbon. Just so you know. Oh, wow. You gotta do a how to flee the country ASMR. It'll be the beach episode. Oh my god, Line. For your beach episode, you should be doing crossing the border ASMR. It'll be the best beach episode.
Can you make an ASMR about how to immigrate into the US illegally? It depends on where from. I like from Cuba to Florida, that's pretty easy. And I think technically it's also possible from Mexico to New Mexico. I think it's also possible. I think. That's a very easy way to get a gerbil. Yeah, maybe I don't. You see, you don't live in the US, so you can't be punished by them. I might get punished.
version. What's up, Springer? What's up, Spring Daniel? What's up? Oh no, not geometry. Oh, you're gonna give Line like flashbacks. You're gonna trigger his PTSD. I don't know if he's ever recovered from when we had our geometry session. No, not again. No, no. Like, you know that video is still on my channel? Like, honestly, I looked back at it a few like, or I'd say a few weeks ago with like Shizu, and we watched it together, and it was honestly still funny. Like, it was just it was funny. It's okay. I have become more intelligent since then. Am I gonna hop on VC after? I should record for Patreon first, but if I'm done with recording and stuff like that, I will be chilling in the VC. Yes. Where did geometry come from? I said yeah, you were talking about geometry. Exactly. You understand. I'm intelligent. I'm very intelligent. Should do the same questions and see how much you've grown. I'd rather not, because like, what if I don't know them, and then I'd be like, wow, I can't show people that I'm still bad at geometry. I'm probably better. I think I actually am probably better. Like, I still, you know, like, the difference between, like, Rome and Greece are still kind of, like, you know, like, they're still confusing to me, but, like, I'd rather talk about culture than, like, where places are, because, like, I just have a bad mental map of the world, you know? Yeah, I don't want to know, please, dear, you know, I wasn't bad at Geoguesser, like, I actually wasn't bad at Geoguesser. Like, thoughts on Napoleon, like, the ice cream? I don't really like the chocolate, but I do like the strawberry. I think the strawberry part of Napoleon's my favorite, and then vanilla. I will not touch the chocolate in Napoleon ice cream. Where actually is Rome? Like, that's the thing. I feel like Rome is its own country, but I'm like 90% sure it's not. But Rome feels like its own country. I'm pretty sure Rome is it's like in a different country. Like, I think Rome's in Italy. I'm pretty sure Rome's in Italy. I've learned this. I learned that. But Rome feels like its own, like, it feels like its own country. Like, I don't know. There's so much lore about Rome, and then you have, like, the ancient Romans. Like, why? Like, it just feels like it should be its own place. Rome was built in a day. Yeah. Let's see. It's called Napoleon. What's the difference between Napoleon and like? Balkans next to Turkey. It feels like Greece and Rome are the same to me. Like, it's just, yeah. It's Neapolitan. The spelling is different. Does it sound the same though? Like, I swear it sounds like Napoleon ice cream when they say it. Yeah, I think it, yeah. Neapolitan, never trust my spelling. I did. What do you mean as a history nerd this feels you as deep rage? I'm pretty sure Rome used to be a country, and then I don't know, maybe I got taken over by Italy or something. But like, I feel like people shouldn't be angry at me for assuming Rome is its own country. Like, it has country vibes, you know? Rome is an empire. Like, the biggest in the... Exactly. So why wouldn't Rome be a country if it was the biggest empire, bro? Like, it's so... Rome was a city. The Roman Empire was the empire. Like, so, but doesn't that make, like... Doesn't that make you think, you know, it should be a country? What's the difference with an empire and a country? I believe, like... I think do we still have empires to this day? Like, I feel like an empire would be a bunch of countries together. Like, an empire, it could be a single country, or it could be multiple countries. Like, an empire is like a big group of like no empires left, no real ones. Yeah, were there countries when there were empires, or was it just empires instead of countries? That's a debatable one.
Interesting. And Sweet James Mill, thanks for stopping by. Oh, damn. Give me my conquering overcoat and dramatic music. We're a country that controls massive areas. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. But, like, I don't know. It feels like a big group of, like, strong area. The Soviet Union was an empire. This one might make me sound stupid, but I thought the Soviet Union still existed. Like, it's... Like, isn't it still Russia? Like, isn't there still, like, the Russian... Like, I thought they still exist. That fell in the Cold War. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't that long ago. You're saying it was not an empire. It does not exist. Interesting. As an entity dissolved. I feel like they still have, like... It still feels like they're there, you know? I don't know. Because, like, there's the whole, like... Is it just Russia now? Like, did the other guys fall off? So it fell off. Unlucky. It fell off. Makes me want to watch History of the Entire World, I guess, again. That is a great video. I do love that video. The Ghost of it are still there, but it's gone. I don't know. I feel like there's still, like, remnants of it. He's like, I don't know. China broke again. Who was a part of the Soviet Union? I know it was Russia. I know Russia was a big part of it. I think it was Russia, Japan, and who is the other one? Wasn't it three major countries? It's originally Russia, but it had into many countries like Russia, Ukraine, Poland, so all the value. Was Japan not a part of that? Like, I know it was a big part of the war. I assumed it would be, you know, weren't they like they were like three powerhouses. I'm thinking of the Axis powers. Well, at least I know Axis powers. The Axis and the Allies. That's what I was talking about. So the Soviet Union was a part of the Russian Empire. Understandable. Okay. You see, I thought the Soviet Union was like the people that were the head of the Second War. Soviet Union wasn't even on the same team as Japan? Are you... I don't know. That sounds... Russia was a part of the Axis before Germany and the... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, ignore everything I said. Holy. Ignore everything I said. I forgot Germany with the big bad guys for a second. I was so stupid. Oh, ignore me. Forgot all about that whole, I forgot. Oh, people never talk about Germany anymore. Yeah, I forgot what the Germans did. My bad. You forget? No, I just thought because Russians are the big bad guys right now. It made me think that they were Germany. Oops. Shh. I swear to God, I'm not that geometry illiterate. I'm not that bad, I promise. I'm not that bad. I'm not totally stupid, I promise. Yeah, geography. Sounds. Not geometry. Okay, I'm saying geometry to piss you guys off, but... In my defense, I was, actually genuinely never taught geography. It was never a required course.
I did enjoy world history a lot though, which is why like I kind of actually know about like the different empires and stuff like that. I failed in history. I did not fail. It's just I wasn't taught it. But I still know like a decent bit. I still know a bit. East Germany was a part of the Soviet Union. At least I wasn't totally off. Recent years, I never learned it. Yeah, wait, were you homeschooled? No, I was not homeschooled. A massage therapist rambles on about history. You think the kinks out of your back ASMR, pretty much. This order does not teach history. I mean, sometimes, I don't know. I mean, we had like world history, we had different stuff like that. Geography was never something I was taught though. It was not a required course. Line, ask me a different question. I need to redeem myself. I need to redeem myself, please. Please. And welcome, really. It's good to have you here. What kind of trinket should I use for you right now? Come on, give me something. Give me something to work with. What's the powerhouse of the cell? Mitochondria. What's the biggest country in South America? I don't know. I would think Mexico. I mean, Mexico seems pretty huge. I mean, it looks big, like look-wise. I'm joking. It's a joke. I'm joking. I'm joking. I do want to think though. I am thinking. What's your question, Spring Ding? Roger is the powerhouse of the cell. Yes, true. Spring Ding, come on, what's up? Speak. What about? Hold on, I'm still thinking about the last one. It should be easier. Give it to me. The 3 biggest countries in the entire world. Okay, Russia is definitely one of them. Country is United States of America. The USA is an entire country, right? That's huge. So Russia for sure. America's a country. What's another one? And Australia is pretty huge. That one's a country and a continent. So I'd say Russia, Australia, and America. China's huge too. I know China's massive. If we're talking population-wise, China's like the most dense country in the world. Australia's the 6th. How could you forget Canada? I know Canada's huge, but like, still, Canada's 2nd. Canada's huge. Well, I guess Canada. I guess Canada. Yeah, size-wise, Canada's huge, but like, isn't there a lot of Canada that is like you like literally can't live there because it's illivable? Like, there's places where you like it's like mountain areas where it's like inhabitable. Like, so like population-wise, like Canada, I'm pretty sure there's more people in U.S. than there are in Canada. Yeah, same with Russia, but it's still part of the country. True. Yeah. Yeah. So China, I think China is the most dense country in the entire world, like population-wise, dense. And then Canada, I don't think Canada's that like populated. A lot more in the U.S. than in Canada. Yeah. I mean, inhabitable? Yeah, inhabitable. Canada isn't even 1/4 of the population of the U.S. there. Yeah. I'm still trying to think about the South America, like. I'm thinking stuff like Puerto Rico, Cuba, like But you said it started with a B. I'm trying to think of like a country. Those are what? What? South America. It's further down. I only know the Spanish region of South America. Hold on. Puerto Rico and South America. Okay, I know Puerto Rico is near the side. It's an American region. I get it. I get it. I'm just thinking Spanish. It's American country. I don't know maps. I know at least Puerto Rico is an American territory. South America. 23 countries. Oh, yeah, okay. That is a big one. I didn't think Brazil was that big. Colombia, Argentina, Chile. That was the team I was on. Chile. I don't know much about South America. I'll be honest. I know more about I know more about Africa than I know about South America. I'll be honest. Brazil's huge. Yes, I see that now. I didn't know that. I thought for sure Cuba was a part of South America, though. I didn't realize that Cuba was still North America. That's crazy. Yeah, Chile's just long. I like Chile. Yeah, I thought everything Mexico and below was South America. I didn't realize it was still North America. Like, I thought Mexico, Cuba, like, Jamaica. What is this? What is this place? Oh yeah, is that? Yeah, Jamaica. Haiti, Dominican Republic. Yeah, I thought all of these were South America because they're below United States, so I assumed they were South American. Central America does not exist. Apparently it's Central America. What continent is Egypt on? It's on Africa. Egypt is an African country. I know this one. I know that one.
It was meant to be a redemption arc. Yeah, I genuinely thought that, like, everything below the United States was South America because the United States is so big. I thought it was just United States and Canada. You know? Does that make sense? Proud of you, bud. I'm not stupid when it comes to geometry. It's just I was on a misconception of North America. Like, is the United States and Canada not big enough? Does that like I feel like that's understandable. And Rome and Russia. No, I'm fine about Rome. I literally said at the start of stream Rome was in Italy. Like, I understand that. I just feel like it shouldn't be. Where is Yemen? I believe that's in Europe, right? I might be wrong. I might be wrong about that one, but I feel like it's Europe. It's in Italy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rome's in Italy. Wait, where is Europe? I don't know, to like the left. Left. Aragon is in the back. Rome is the capital of Italy. They conquered the land and turned it into, yeah, okay, interesting. Let's see. It's in the Middle East. Left of where? I mean, if you go left enough, you'll find it. It's still part of Europe. Let's go! Woo! What has had the largest amount of emigration to the United States? What country has the largest? That one's a hard one. That one's actually hard. I'm talking about Martin or total? I feel like that one can vary. I don't think that one's like just a cut and dry answer. I mean, like, I'm thinking about, like, in New York and California, just, like, the amount of Asian population there are there. But then you look at, like, Texas and Florida, and you see the more, you know, Spanish.
I mean, like, I guess it would be like, it might be Mexico. I would say Mexico or China. Yeah. Sherry, what state in the US is technically both westernmost and easternmost and northernmost? Eastern, western, and northernmost? That's really weird. It's a really weird one. Westernmost and easternmost and northernmost. What? Is it a weird one like Alaska or fucking like Hawaii? Is it a weird one? I mean, Alaska would definitely be northern, and it would be northern and western, but I don't see eastern. How is it the easternmost? Like northern and western makes sense. Eastern is, but it's also eastern and western. How is it western or not western? How is it eastern? Listen to Bunny Ace's geography test ASMR. Yeah. Are you proud of me, Lion? I'm not as stupid as you thought I was. Yeah. I don't see it being east though. I see it being west and northern. The higher you go up, the more the ground you cover, you think? Maybe. Which are the 2 square states in the U.S.? That you're not gonna. I don't know states. I'm very bad at states. I would Oregon, and like I don't fucking know Idaho. Making it also the easternmost state. I see. It extends into the eastern hemisphere. I did not know that. That is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anything going on? So you sound pretty smart to me. I'm learning right now. I wouldn't learn from me. Not this topic. It's a very weird and dumb fact. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know state shapes. Like, I don't know shape. I don't know states very well. Colorado. What countries were the first and last to make slavery illegal? Was it United States to make... Wait, the first and last... Was it the U.S.? Oh, states. Most states are just weird squares. For real. There still are countries that have slavery, right? Or... Like, I don't know if it's legal, but I'm pretty sure there's still slavery in the world. It was like a very true question. None have it legally. Okay, well at least we've evolved this far enough into the world where it's not legal. Let's go. Indentured servitude and go out. Yeah, and I mean, like, there could also be people saying like, oh, you know, like, yeah, that might be a charged question. More U.S. than American. Yeah. Technically, it's not slavery, it's free education. Interesting. Massachusetts. Okay, any more questions we got? I can soon get your YouTube checkmark. I'm surprised you don't already have it. I thought it was just 100,000 you needed. Oh, your community guideline strike is almost gone. I thought it... Wait, hold on. How did you get your community guideline strike? And I have a, like, if you have a warning, you can still do it, right? You're still fine? YouTube went grrr and striked you. Because, like, I have an active community guideline strike. It's a warning. And it won't go away. So am I good? Am I still fine with that? Like, I'm still Gucci, right? I'm still okay. I got it through, I was so annoyed. It was through a member stream. They didn't even tell me what I did wrong, and they like, it was so stupid. It wasn't like an ASMR thing. It was me watching a YouTube video that was on their site that apparently gave me a community guideline strike. Like, from watching a video on their platform. Like, do you know how frustrating that is? And the video is still up to this day. It was so frustrating. Just, ugh, I was fuming. I remember that day was so annoying. It was a Vine. It was like a Vine compilation type thing where it was specifically a Vine. You know the Vine that goes what's it called? So basically this kid like drinks a swig of like his mom's beer and she goes like, "Adrian Michael." And then I'm pretty sure that's what got me a strike, was because it showed a kid drinking. Despite the fact that it was like a super popular Vine that's been in it's like a video that's been on the platform like for like 9 years. And it's just like, bro, why is it still on the site if I can't watch it? Like, they took my member stream, which, like, my member stream, I was only streaming to, like, 3 to 7 people. And I got a strike for that, when this video has, like, millions of views. But they took my, like, 3-view member, like, stream down. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. Bunny Brews Potions and Moonshine. Yeah. So ever since then, I never really reacted on, I don't really react anymore on YouTube because fuck that. It's very cringe-gay. It's very cringe-gay. What is the country of Ecuador named after? Is it named after the equator? Is it on the equator? Well, sippity sap. Sorry. I mean, it makes sense. Oddly American equator is. Sorry, yeah, no, sorry, that was me. That was the mic. I did a little bit of buzz. What countries do the U.S. border? Canada, Mexico, then there's like Puerto Rico, maybe. It's like they're like small Spanish ones that also like border with it, but like Canada and Mexico are the big ones. Technically Russia too. What do you mean? I mean, how does Russia border? I assume you mean like touching the border. Avocado. Are you talking about Nikocado avocado? U.S. only borders Mexico and Canada. Okay, let's go. I got it right. Let's go. I didn't know if the and you can argue for Russia. Is it like touching like okay, can you not do that? Can you not do that? Thank you. Is it like touching like an American territory? Last one is an island that's split between them. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like that one's kind of cheap, but yeah. But it's not like mainland, you know? I was thinking about like mainland touching. Academic questions. You guys can always ask non-academic questions too. Did you know there's only one country between Norway and South Korea? Is it Is it like Russia? Is it something massive? Is it something huge? North Korea. But yes, it is Russia. Your favorite dessert? Mine is cannolis. Interesting. Did you know I used to make cannolis? Because I worked at an Italian restaurant. It was very fun. I never really had... I don't know if I ever ate one. I made so many, but I never ate. We had Italian cheesecakes, which... Hedwin? What is my favorite dessert? I don't know if I have one. Maybe like the fudge sundae. I think fudge sundae is a good dessert. It's between Norway and North Korea if you go the other way around the globe. Probably a few countries. Brownies are good, but I wouldn't call them a dessert. They're more like I mean, I guess they kind of are a dessert, but I don't know, I see them more as like a snack or a pastry kind of thing. What country did the Vatican import their holy guards from? Okay, where's the Pope from? We're thinking Italy? Italy? Yeah, my guess is Italy. Do you not consider pastries desserts? I feel like people don't really have like them as desserts. Like I see them like people have them as snacks or like to like go with their coffee and stuff like that. Just what you want? Apple crumble. Interesting. Bless you. Kinda hungry. I might make mac and cheese today. I haven't had mac and cheese in forever. I hope I still have mac and cheese. But how's everyone doing? And do you guys still have any questions for me? I actually really do enjoy answering questions. They don't have to be, you know, make it on stream. You just want to hear what good pussy sounds like. You just want to hear it. Yeah, give the old mac and cheese sounds. I could do it. What does it sound like? Have you ever made mac and cheese before? Mine is what it sounds like. Get it? Because he's a cat? Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I thought. Definitely. Welcome back, Luger. Great to see you. Give us a sound like at a community guideline strike. I missed. It's been so long since I've had a community guideline strike. Yum, yum, yum. Spaghetti's a poor food? I guess like you could buy a lot of spaghetti for cheap, but still. I don't know. I like pasta. You can get it for ear licking, you can get it for gut. Nice sleepy. Welcome. Good to see you. Perfect. I like pasta. Pasta's very good. If only pasta was better for you. What are we talking about? I have no idea. A fellow sleepy. Oh, there's two sleepies. Only one sleepy can survive. There can only be one.
How dare you bring collagen into this? How dare you? So, Lion, when do you think you're getting your funny check mark? Like, I don't know how long the process takes. Is the stream ending soon? It probably is. How far away? Yeah, we got a few minutes left. November. Does it, like, do they just instantly give it to you, or do you have to apply for it? Oh, and also, does that mean that you're gonna be able to get the 100K plaque? I don't know how it works. I think you have to. I know some people got denied. Good boy, Springer. Good boy. You're a good boy. You excited? You're almost gonna have like it's actually kind of insane how your other channel is like almost the same as your ASMR channel. Like you're like almost there to have a check mark on both and a plaque for both of them. I think that's insane. Like normally, like, you know, ASMR channels just like are so far ahead of the thank you, Lion. At least do it for 1K. Don't do it for free. Don't do it for free, Lion. Actually, you know, that'd be a really good tweet. You should tweet that. Very Vtuber of you, Lion. 1K for each plaque. Where my cork went? I know I used to have a cork. I don't know where it went. I want my little tapping stick back. See if I can find it on the floor. Where are you? If I were a cork, where would I be? There it is. Oh, I could also do the clue. I'll put a clue bit too. Why not? We'll treat you guys today. We're gonna be treating you guys today. Sounds very smelly. Yeah, Line's a little bit of a smelly. I mean, he's a kibby. Kibby cats, they're supposed to pee on stuff, right? That's not just dogs. Yeah, at least Storm's hushed now. It's okay. I'm about to wake up Storm. Tell me, shh. Let me pause my music so I can actually hear this. Yeah, we're nearing the 3-hour mark. Oh no, oh no. What are we gonna do? Okay, tell me. Shh, 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 shh. Anyway. What else do we have? What else do we have? I like the Kalumba. I think the Kalumba's nice. I wish my tummy would shut up though. Okay. Oops. Anyway. Oopsie. Let's see. What else do I know? I don't know. Constant questions. No worries. You were not being annoying. No worries. No worries. We consumed by the fog yet? Not yet. Soon. Okay. What else do we got? Oop, that might be it. What is the, okay, hold on. Do I have a tuning fork on hand? I do have a tuning fork. Why? Do you want me to tune my fork? I'll grab my monk stick and I will tune. Does someone ask you about playing Happy Birthday? I have no idea how to play Happy Birthday on Collab. Oh, you want singing Happy Birthday?
You want me to sing it? You really want me to sing it? I don't know what kind of freak asked you to be sung. That's supposed to be embarrassing that you don't actually want people to do. Like,
Happy birthday, Spicy.
but do you really? There's an occasional bubbling noise. You mean this? But it's cute. Yeah, but it's embarrassing. But it's embarrassing. Okay, everybody. Okay, everyone. You better all sing along with me. Happy birthday to Spicy. Happy birthday to Spicy. Happy birthday, dear Spicy. Happy birthday to you. Okay. I almost just bonked your ears instead of the thing. Is that your tinnitus kicking in? I was just doing water bubbling. You asked for it. Make up your mind, Springer. Do you want the funny cup noise, or do you want the funny bubbles? You asked that. My tinnitus actually kicked in. I don't know if it was your tinnitus or if it was the tuning fork. Water bubbling. Separate from the fork. Okay. Just making sure. Bless you. I regress from ASMR to bubbles. Ooh. Reset your brain with the tuning fork. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you like the streams. Is there a schedule to these? There are. I do post a schedule every week on the Discord. I don't think the schedule is perfectly up to date in the description of the video because I reuse settings. Basically, Wednesdays and Saturdays are the live streams that are ASMR. They're over on YouTube. And then on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, I have ASMR stream, or not ASMR, Twitch streams over on Twitch. They, I do others. We do stuff. It's fun. And don't forget that I have, another channel that if you guys like my personality, you would like that channel. It's Bun Bun, or Bun Bun.
Okay, we have hit the 3-hour mark, so we will be doing a little bit of our ending stream, and I'm gonna be able to have my mac and cheese. Yes. So, if you want a little bit of serotonin up into your brain, all you have to do is wish me a good night, and I will give you a good night smooch, and wish you the bestest of dreams. Well, I'll be happy to see you there, Barb. Good night, Sleepy. Oyasumi Hoko. Night, night, Bunting. Good night, Helsang. Night, sleep. Ohayo gozaimasu, Springer. When you die, with one petito mia. Are you calling a small bunny? Excuse you, Leonardo. Good night, Sleepy. Good night, Barb. Good night, Number. Good night, Blake. Good night, Sylvian. Good night, Reginald. And good night, Spicy. Night, night, Carrie. Night, Line. Pretty Lumiere means little light. Oh, I thought it would. Lumiere feels like bunny. Little light. Good night, Sky. Another good night kissy. You'll get one more kissy. Sleepy. And good night, Gab. Good night, Elish. Okay, anyone else step up for your kissies? Or be forever kissless. You'll be like jam. Maidenless. Unlucky. Good night, Number. Good night, Bacon. Night, night. Night, night. I'll be live again Saturday for ASMR. I managed to fix my sleep schedule. I went to bed at the correct time, so it should be easier to record and stuff like that. Which is kind of pog, if you ask me. So, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams.